Hey everybody, this is Brian, Reggie, and Malcolm from Bogus-Studios. Here we're having a build-off, Part 1 edition, Malcolm vs. Erin.
I did better than Aaron, by the way, just so you guys know. Just to start.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, so we start off with Erin, who kind of just did glass to begin with. Yeah.
It's not bad.
No.
Glass is nice. I like glass. I use it a lot when I build. Not as much today.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Okay, she's starting with a good setup.
Yeah.
Start.
Wasn't really sure what she was going for, though.
Tell them a little bit about the parameters of the task. The boundaries and the time and whatnot.
So, you had to build... You could build as high up as you want, you could build as low as you want. You had to stay within the boundaries of the fence, and everyone had 30 minutes to build.
And you had to keep within those as you went up or down, like you couldn't go down and build out or go up and build out. Like it just had to be straight up and down within that.
Yeah.
See, Malcolm started more in than Aaron did.
Yeah, that way he had kind of room to work with.
Yeah. I put some little niceties out front, in front of my door, just to make it more
Malcolm's
welcoming.
got the curb appeal.
You know what?
You'd just be loving it.
I bring people in off the street.
Yeah.
Alright.
So Malcolm, you went with brick, which is not a more common thing to see.
No, it's really not.
Well, I see what you did.
Yeah.
So,
And in the end, your house did look very nice.
Thank you.
Shut up. Erin, however, okay, so it was night when we recorded for her,
is that
and
nether?
she
Which is
she
unfortunate.
used nether brick, which made it very difficult to like see her house right away. So that wasn't really all that fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
bummer.
And then like later when she actually completed her house, she used only like redstone torches.
Oh.
That doesn't really
Those
light
are so dim.
Yeah,
I
that
noticed
made
that.
I know that's the look she was going for, but it just made it difficult to really see. That kind of made my job a lot harder. Giggity.
Oh God.
Shut
Oh,
up.
wow.
Yeah, so Malcolm, you just literally making brick walls all the way around it.
Malcolm's going for the nice open house, and Aaron went for the closed in and dark and dank look.
Dank?
Yes.
Yep.
That's a
Dank.
dank. Oh,
So-
dank.
That's some dank ditchweed.
What?
What?
Okay.
What? Yeah.
No.
I mean, I opened it up a little later with windows. I didn't just make it like a prison yard. But, I mean, for now.
Even if it was a prison yard, that would be a nice prison yard.
That'd be a really nice prison yard.
Dude,
You just don't see masonry in jails anymore.
Take
No,
me to
Like
it's all
we
jail.
used
like-
to.
Gonna drop the soap bridge?
Oh, God.
I'll knock it out of your hands, don't worry.
Oh, no.
Reggie, if you went to jail, you would be the bitch like that. It'd be so cool.
Alright, so getting back to the video, Erin's like... she's making her house very, like, kind of enclosed and not
What's up with
optimizing.
the shape? Like, it comes in. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, she's kind of just enclosing the house.
I don't know why she did a glass front either with the nether brick, because it kind of just looks see-through in the front. She could have added some accents. I don't know.
It's
Just
simplistic.
Bravo to Reggie for being all house decorative.
Reggie's our gay friend.
See, Malcolm's going up high too. There we go.
Yeah, but he had like he had a very large ceiling and like really optimized her space
So
there.
it's open.
Yeah, I made kind of a high ceiling and made it come to a point like vaulted ceiling, so it felt a little bit more open, not as prison-y and rapey.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to say this right now. You forgot, I don't know if you forgot, but you didn't notice that your doors were still on grass blocks at the
Yeah.
end, and oh yeah, there's her hole. She forgot to put that in. I mentioned something to her about it, and she's
You
like...
mentioned you cheated!
I told you stuff too, I mean...
Shh.
Alright, well,
Yeah, no, I noticed, like, when I tried to make the plank floor,
yeah.
like, I noticed that my floor was bad, and I went back through it and did it again.
But that was really, like, the last thing she corrected too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
See, Malcolm's adding the skylight to the top of his house.
Oh, yeah, so...
Did she put water there?
No. When I built, like, fenced in her area, I had to, like, extend the land for her house to fit,
Mm-hmm.
and there was water.
And she dug to it?
So
Yeah, but
Ryan sabotaged her.
I did not sabotage her. I was actually expecting her to optimize her use of the water, be able to, like, put water in her house and make it look nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spoil this right now. She did not use that at all.
Oh my God.
It's getting worse. Oh my God.
She did not use the
Oh
water
my God,
advantage
chaos.
at all.
Wow.
She later fixes it, but for now, She actually freaked out, like, why is there water in my house? Ah! I found it to be kind of a little...
Oh, jeez.
Pretty funny,
Oh,
actually.
yeah, and I put stairs on the side of my house to make it look a little bit more angular and pretty. To make the roof look like it was actually...
Fabulous!
So Malcolm went with the brick and glass combination. Erin went with the wood and nether brick and glass combination.
Well, Malcolm had wood, too. Just
Yeah, I had spruce for my floors.
Dude, he is...
Because spruce
yeah.
rhymes with Bruce, and Bruce is a really gay name.
And
You guys know me, I'm about that life.
I guess so. Alright. You lit up your
Not really.
dungeon a little bit. I mean,
Dungeon.
Prison.
Yeah, that. That's
His
it.
rape tunnel.
What am I doing right now?
Flying around.
Am I just like... Oh, yeah, I was getting like weird about my torches. Because like, it wasn't an odd number of bricks, so I couldn't distribute the torches nicely.
Yeah, that's alright. So at this point, she fixed the water problem. Which,
Finally.
yeah, she had bookcases, as you can tell to my left. Yeah, she just kind
Because
of...
she reads.
Like how it's nice and light up front, but terribly dark in the back.
Yeah.
It's alright. Oh,
Uh,
very classy.
Dark in the back ain't I?
So this is you kept on having to leave because your mom was, like, mentioning stuff to you, so,
Yeah,
like...
my mom was like giving me chores to do, and I like had to do them.
Yeah, so he kept on cutting into his time, but then he got to his house finally and started adding some pretty wood, wool, everywhere.
Wool.
Yeah, wool.
It looked nicer.
It did. It
I like
added
it.
some...
Nice.
I
added
like
some-
blue and green.
added
My
some
eyes
color.
are green. I'm
Oh,
rare.
more dark.
Yeah, honestly,
Oh, dang.
like I
It's
can
a
barely
chasm.
see what Aaron's got going on right now.
Yeah. Someone's phone just went off.
It's so dark and depressing.
It's a chasm.
So, yeah, I had moved there just so you can get a different angle at that.
Honestly, that those steps down in the darkness, it's just so rapey. Look at that. Mine's like lit up in bright colors.
It's like, yay! And even though you
Yay.
referred to your bedroom later as a rape tunnel,
well,
I mean, it was a nice looking rape tunnel.
yeah, I mean, like you could totally take someone down there and violate them.
I mean, I would like to be raped in that. It's okay.
I know, right? I mean, for now, I was trying to do plank floors, but this is kind of sad because later I abandoned it.
Yeah, it didn't really work with, like, how...
No.
If you had dug down a block and then put them there, that would have worked better,
That would have
but...
been better, but no, because like
Yeah.
I just put all that in, but I had to throw it out later.
Somehow it got darker. Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know.
She keeps digging down. Oh, she solved your water problem, Ryan.
Yeah, she had a little, like, block right up there. She got rid of that, too. She was going for, like, that multi-level of wood steps so you could, like, walk down and stuff. Abandoned that, I did quick. Then got rid of
Wow.
the dirt and stuff. Yeah, just kind of
Okay, it's looking better now.
flopping around.
Well, thanks for telling us what's going on, because I cannot see a damn thing.
Yeah, I was there for, all 30 minutes of it. Actually, to be honest, she finished at, like, she finished early. Like,
Yeah.
a good 10 minutes.
So you originally had 45 minutes planned, but she
Yeah,
did
but then-
25, so you gave me 30, but I wanted more time, so you gave me 45 anyway.
Yeah.
I did it in, 33?
Yeah, like, you literally just, like, a little bit past. You were finishing details, and then... I feel like for that part where she, kind of was digging away the dirt, she should have changed to a different, like...
Color.
Yeah, color, like, different... Even the wood would have looked better.
Yeah, like she did wood over in the left, but she didn't
Yeah, she
continue
did.
it in the right.
That was the sound of me facepalming, everyone.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the rape house.
No,
not rape yet.
back
Not
to
rape.
the figuring out my problem with the plank flooring.
Oh yeah, then he went AFK for quite a while. I'm just kind of watching him. Oh, he started moving. I'm like, whoa, he actually did something now. And I just kind of watched. He started digging. I just kind of jumped up. I didn't edit this part because I wanted the effect of you put another AFK. So I just kind of have you up in the corner, just.
And the
doing
redstone
nothing.
torches again. Notice
Oh.
how the light level did not increase when she placed that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm gonna put a torch.
Like we discovered
torch.
with Erin
This is
she's
good
a
if you
badass.
have like a pain fetish and you're trying to make like a sex dungeon. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I just realized
okay.
what you said.
Yeah.
God.
Took a while.
Yeah, it did.
She's a bat.
Oh,
Oh.
well. Don't try to be nice and Rick.
She's like
Nosferatu.
nocturnal, so she can like see in that terribly dark house.
Yeah, I can't even see like what's going on in
Can't
those.
see in
And
the
is she
back
AFK
corner.
now? No,
No,
moved.
she never went AFK, but she did take like a good couple minutes to.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, you came
I'm
back. She took a while just to like figure out what she should do next. I know it sounds like we're bagging on her, but she still did a decent job.
Yeah, it's a decent house. It's all in fun. She's just not here, so we're making fun of her.
Yeah.
Nothing like the colored wool.
We would have been making fun of you too if you weren't here.
Exactly.
We will probably make fun of you later, but don't worry about that.
God, look how fast I'm digging.
Edited
I'm
on the
amazing.
credits of the video.
It's not like this is sped up or anything.
2 times. Like, almost.
I was.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
being smart.
Okay. Alright, so now I figure out what I have to do about my floor. I think I ended up going with spruce again.
Think you should just dump water everywhere?
That'd be nice.
Giant swimming pool house.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, you finally started putting stuff in. You're like, oh, speed blocking. You forgot a spot. Oh, you got some wood. Oh, you fixed it. Yeah, did a good job putting that down fairly fast, I guess.
Went alright.
Yeah.
So now my floor actually, like, works with the rest of the house.
And she continued with the nether brick.
Yeah.
Madness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it kind of bummed me out.
And redstone.
Oh yeah,
pieces.
so you tried putting in a shower, and it worked out well in the end.
Tried,
but-
it worked.
Yeah, I say try, because I left that in.
Yeah.
Kind of flooded your house a bit. Then it worked.
Just
You're
a
like,
bit.
Ooh, shower.
Shower, yay.
I'll get all clean now.
That way I have some place to sing while I'm in my house.
Yeah. So, she's just kind of like putting out the floor and stuff. I'm like, okay, whatever.
She put her bed in on the stone already.
Yeah.
Did she move?
Yeah,
Okay.
she corrected it.
Cool.
She did not, however, correct that small little gap between where the stairs, like where the door was, like that, the room.
Oh, like on the side of the stairs so you can still see the dirt or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you notice this at the end, but she never fixed the ceiling of her bedroom. It's still dirt, as you
No.
can tell right there.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Downgrade.
Yeah. That, I noticed. I'm like, oh.
Oh, man. Oh, why'd you do... Oh.
You immediately corrected your dirt. You're like, oh, this is dirt. It looks like shit.
I don't think
Let's
I
fix
had
it.
any dirt showing anywhere in my house at all.
No, there was a few things, but you ended up fixing them, which is
She's
nice.
all brick.
How?
House. She's my Okay, no, I should put in some light now.
Yeah, you realize, wait, this is too cramped at one point.
Yeah,
then you-
because I remembered that I had an extra space I could go out, so I made it a little bit more spacious in there.
Yeah.
As it is, it's pretty cramped, but you know, all I'm gonna do is sleep down there.
Yeah, sleep. Wink. I mean, you play Minecraft, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shout out to Austin, you got on that little Skype bubble right there.
Austin.
Thanks for intruding.
He was supposed to do this, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, it was originally supposed to be Erin and Austin competing against one another,
Yeah.
but he decided no. He was too busy.
StarCraft.
Drat.
StarCraft, work, other complex Austin stuff. Wink.
Wonderful.
We will never figure that boy out.
No.
Yay, light!
Yeah, he
Yay.
did a nice job of lighting that up. Not a
He didn't spam the torches either.
no. He put them out very well
Nice.
placed.
It's not like a love chamber. It's just a
Yeah.
nice open room.
Got some books. It's
Gotta
nice.
read. You ever go to bed, you're gonna crack your skull in it, but whatever.
Yeah, it's okay.
You Gucci.
Yeah. We Gucci though.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Oh yeah, you are doing that. And,
I was inside of your head and I was like,
well, technically, I was inside you because you walked through me.
well.
Yeah,
We've both been inside each other at
Oh,
various times.
she's adding
I
a
guess so.
table.
She wanted to add
Oh,
tables,
damn.
and then she's like, "No, I don't like the spot of this and stuff." Yeah,
That coffee table thing was actually pretty cool. I didn't think of that.
yeah.
And
ended
she
up-
had like a thing. I think did she put a painting in later?
yes, right
That
above
looked
it.
nice.
You'll-
I
you'll
didn't.
see
I
it.
didn't think to do that.
Probably
Like she had a
won't be able to
jukebox
see
and a
it in the
table and a
dark,
painting.
yeah.
I didn't think to add those.
She put a very small little, like 1x1 little yellow one right there. And I
Nice.
thought, oh, it makes it look, well, not as gloomy. Yeah.
I like.
Go.
I'm sorry. Okay. She had a lot of bookcases. It like went 6 stories high. Like that's a lot.
It went
lot
4.
of books.
Well, still, I
It
mean,
was like
no one
5 or
reads
6.
that much
Girl
that I
likes
know
to
of.
read.
That's too many books.
Maybe she has a lot of time on her hands.
If she's playing Minecraft, then she doesn't have a lot of time on her hands.
Well, okay. I understand.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, you were deciding what to do with your windows. And
Yeah.
the thing is, that back wall, since you had the shower on, you
Mhm.
wanted to make it look like still centered,
Yeah.
even though the shower was kind of in the way. It made it look a little funky, but it still turned
You
out
also
nice.
didn't close in the top
Yeah,
of the shower.
but when I was making my house, I thought to myself that I wasn't too worried about being symmetrical, because I think that just makes it look a little more interesting.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I'm not limited to putting everything on the opposite side. It's freeing.
I don't think
Not
you
be symmetry.
didn't really need to put something on top of his shower. I
Be
mean,
symmetry.
Oh.
So yeah, she's just kind of walking around. She didn't really have much else to-
Daylight!
It just like goes into a pit.
She didn't really. Oh my god, Rich. She really didn't know what else to add. Malcolm, you're kind of just like fixing stuff, editing stuff. I didn't want to follow you down there because I knew you'd be coming up like really soon. I'm just like,
Yeah.
okay, whatever. We're just gonna take a nice moment to look at your house. Look how pretty it is. And then there's a that was a really quick clip because I didn't really have much footage of her house that wasn't like
Boom, Aaron, boom.
yeah. So that's you. You're outside at this point,
And
right?
then, oh, I'm sorry. Continue.
You're just kind of like outside, like looking around it, making sure it looked nice. I'm just
Yeah.
kind of another angle of your house, outside view. Now I'm going.
Did you look at my flowers? Did you look at the flowers?
You could see the flowers very well.
The flowers were pretty.
Yes, they were very.
So you do
I would prefer
yellow
roses, but
Well, I don't know.
instead of dandelions.
yeah, I gave
Oh,
a.
they're lilies.
Doesn't matter. I gave
It
a.
matters. Dandelions are weeds.
So specific.
All right, so at this point, I gave a tour of everyone's houses. Malcolm, you had that lower under. You both had the lower underneath house bedroom. Yours was obviously far more open and stuff, while hers was very more condensed and kind of gloomy. So in this, who do you think actually won? Reggie?
I would have to give it to Malcolm just because I don't like the whole look that Erin went for, even though she could have made it a lot more cleaner and a lot more bright. I just don't like the darkness.
All right. So I'll have to agree with you. So remember, subscribe, like or favorite the video, share it if you really liked it. Leave a suggestion of who you think won and what we should go next.